Yo, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mickey C, aka TheLoLHounds, and Worlds has officially started. But who wants to watch Worlds when you can watch my escape from gold? Last episode, I won my Gold 2 promo, so now I'm sitting at 0 LP Gold 2. Somehow, I have managed to climb from Gold 5 to Gold 2 so far. Can I keep that momentum going? Let's find out. So, into game number 1 of the episode, I'm going to be playing Talon once again, and this time into one of the more annoying matchups, Yasuo. And early on into the laning phase, as you would expect, Talon versus Yasuo, there is going to be some fighting. He was winning the early trades though, because he does have fervor of battle. But Ezreal, I knew Ezreal was, then Yasuo trying to dash around doing his fancy work. But obviously, it was not good enough.
It's just death. Nothing serious.
Yasuo then immediately teleported back to lane. He now does not have flash, and Ezreal said he is going to come in for another gank, so I decided to stay in my lane. And Echo was coming as well, as I picked up kill number 2. I was getting a lot of help in the early stages of this game, and then in the 7th minute I was level 6, so I decided to jump in, and Yasuo, I believe, did not have his wind wall there, so it was just a free kill. This was a very good start to the game for me, and then Yasuo was playing very aggressive. I thought it was a bit of a mistake, but Gragas was hiding in the brush, and I got cheese ganked. Things so far were still going well. I could have a little better CS, I guess you could say. Then Yasuo tried to all in me. I used my ultimate, and I did not get the auto attack in there to proc my passive. That is a big mistake. And then literally seconds later, you could see I was a little bit too greedy for that cannon minion, and I ended up dying for it. I tried to dodge Yasuo's knock-up, but I couldn't do it. Laning now was much harder against Yasuo, so I tried to roam to kill the enemy mid laner, but it ended up being a huge mistake. But no need to worry. Literally 1 minute later, I went in for a second go, and this time I got the kill. And then as I'm walking back to the top lane, I run into Yasuo, but Ezreal was on the way, so we looked to kill him, but it ended up being just a big goose chase. Yeah, at this point I was kind of tilted. I wasn't playing at my best, and I ended up dying another time, and my team was also getting crushed. They weren't playing at their best either. And then while I was farming in the bot lane, trying to get myself back into the game, my whole team got killed, and they decided to surrender. That was definitely a very disappointing first game, but we have got to put that loss behind us and move on into the next game. And into game number 2, I was up against a Nasus, and I got early ganked from the Warwick, which I was kind of expecting, but Kayn was nearby, so I was asking for assistance, and Victor decided to come as well. Not quite sure why Warwick ran that way, but I procced my Storm Raiders to get out. But then for some reason I walked back in, and then I got flashed on by the Warwick, and it ended up being a 1-for-1 trade. Not too much happened in this top lane until the 11th minute, where support Thresh decided to roam to give me some help and give me a nice free kill. But Warwick was there as well, so it ended up being a 1-for-1 trade. However, Warwick was sniffing blood, but Kayn was on the way as well, so I baited him in, and we got another kill, and this led to the top lane tower as well. In the earlier episodes of this series, I was struggling in a few games against Nasus as Talon, but I've worked out how to play against him. You've got to take Storm Raiders every single game, and then just take short, quick trades like that, proccing your passive, which will proc Storm Raiders, and then you run away. Anyway, let's keep moving on, and Kayn decided to help me out again, and he ended up picking up another kill. Moving on into the 16th minute, and once again, I went in with a short, quick trade trade, proccing Storm Raiders and baiting in Nasus to use his ultimate. And then I think he must have been tilted a little bit, because I'm not quite sure what he was doing. He wanted to kill me so badly, but unfortunately it's not gonna happen. I was now 3-1-3, but then my minion wave just paused outside the enemy tower. I wanted to back, but I also wanted to make sure I pushed the wave into the tower, but I should have just backed. I was a little bit too greedy, and I ended up going down for it. 18 minutes into the game, and the enemy team still have not got one tower. That was a huge plus for us, and then a little bit of a fight broke out. I tried to one-shot the Tristana, but I think I misclicked a little bit, but we still managed to pick up a couple of kills. Moments later, we were then looking to get some vision in and around the Baron area, but Thresh got himself in a bit of an awkward spot, but Kane was also there, so I decided to flash in, and I killed the Orianna, and then I also killed the Warwick for a double kill. This led to us getting a tower, and then Thresh with the big plays, the flash hook, took down Lulu, and Tristana died as well. We were now getting ready as a team to get Baron, but once again Thresh with the big plays lands the hook, the lantern as well, and Nasus, there is nothing he can do. We then started Baron, but Warwick and Orianna came in to stop us. I had to jump out of the pit, but it was now a 4v2 situation for us. I killed the Orianna, killed the Warwick as well. That led to us getting Baron. Once we had the Baron buff, we just pushed down the top lane and the mid lane. A fight broke out, but our team was just way too strong at this point. I one-shot the Orianna, Kane got a double kill, and that led to us ending the game. It felt good to get back into the winner's circle, and now game number 3, I was up against a TRYNDAMERE in the top lane. And well, level 1, things got off to a very interesting start. I thought I could win this fight because I have Ignite and TRYNDAMERE only has Teleport, but I've got to remember TRYNDAMERE with Full Fury is going to do a lot of damage with these crits. That was the worst possible start to the game, as I only have Ignite and don't have Teleport, and then moments later things got even worse when I got Tower Dive from the Master E. I think I could definitely have played that a lot better, but now I was completely screwed, and I lost my tower in the 7th minute. Oh boy. TRYNDAMERE was now 2 levels ahead of me, and there was just nothing I can do. I couldn't even farm under my tower because I did not have my ultimate, and TRYNDAMERE had his, so he would just instantly kill me. I felt completely useless. I wasn't getting any help, but you can't really blame anyone for that because I was so far behind. But somehow a level 5 Talon outplayed a level 8 TRYNDAMERE. There was some light at the end of the tower, and then skip forward to the 14th minute. I managed to pick up my 2nd kill with a nice kill steal. You know what's amazing? Even though Talon is so far behind, he can still kill the 80 carry by himself. I was slowly getting myself back into the game. Here I jumped in. I didn't realize I didn't have my ultimate, so I went down. But my team did manage to win the fight. I was getting smashed, but most of my teammates were doing fairly well. However, things started to go south as I looked to get some vision, and I was forced to use my ultimate. That led to my team fighting a 4v4, and somehow they got completely wiped. That led to the enemy team picking up the top lane in here before 20 minutes, and that's going to make the game very hard to come back from. And things got even worse when TRYNDAMERE picked up a triple kill, still managed to fail his flash but stay alive. The kills went from 16-11 to 16-21. We lost all 3 inhibs, and well, all I can say is that was probably the worst game I've played all series. definitely not playing another game today after that one. But anyway, I end off the episode at 9 LP Gold 2. Somehow, I still made some progress with a big 9 LP plus. This is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, drop that like button. And as always, have a nice day. Please don't call me bad.